For those that don't know, this game and Halo 1 and 2 for a little bit were my life. I competed in tournaments all over the nation. Sponsored player, 15 years ago or some shit like that. 13. 12, 13. Point is, in 2004 I went to the World Cyber Games for Halo. And I played Starcraft then, but I wasn't good. I was good for casual, but I was not a top tier player like I was in Halo. But I saw, both at like city and regional qualifiers, and definitely at the nationals, these incredible, unbelievable Starcraft players. And I'm like, damn, I'm gonna go do that. And I played Brood War for years, watched it for years, over a decade. Starcraft 2 came out, Wings of Liberty, absolute worst RTS ever made. This was the first iteration of Starcraft 2. Yeah, for a AAA company to put out an RTS, scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. Wings of Liberty was a 0.5. It was literally off the scale bad. Heart of the Swarm was a little better. And then Legacy of the Void, for reference, is actually the best RTS ever made. Legacy of the Void, both single player and multiplayer, I believe is the best RTS ever made. You could make a case for Brood War, and we could debate that, and I would even be willing to concede. Some would say Warcraft 3 and Frozen Throne. I don't think so. But that game is definitely great. Anyway, what I wanted to do, I'd say today, but I know it's going to be a multiple day thing, is beat all of StarCraft. That means StarCraft Vanilla, StarCraft Brood War. And then I'm going to beat all 3 StarCraft 2s, Wings of Liberty, Heart of the Swarm, and Legacy of the Void. The later StarCraft, the StarCraft 2, have difficulties. Single player, Vanilla StarCraft and Brood War, I don't believe do. I haven't played Remastered more than a couple games online with friends just for old time's sake, so I'm going to be really bad. But hopefully you enjoy it anyway. But if you're here expecting 300 APM, I am not Rain. I am not Stork. But basically, if you want to see StarCraft and get the whole story and everything without actually having to teach yourself RTS or play through this unbelievably long yet unbelievably awesome campaign, I'm going to do it for you. Sorry, I have business messaging me. Here we go. We'll have to create character name. In the decades since the end of the Guild Wars, the oppressive Terran Confederacy has stood unchallenged in its supremacy over colonized space. By the way, I have all the 4K updates and all this stuff, given I'm playing at 1440, but I think I'm streaming only at like 720. But I have all of like the new cinematics and new portraits and all the fancy looking stuff on. I'm not playing this in classic mode. I want to see the actual redo that Blizzard has made. Okay, I guess all of that changed 4 days ago when a large alien fleet emerged from warp space and laid waste to an unsuspecting Confederate colony of Chao Sara. Ooh, what is alien fleets and shit? The Confederacy, fearing that the alien fleet's next target will be the colony of Marsara, has sent you to intervene, acting as magistrate. You are to safeguard the colonists and keep their state of panic from escalating any further. Boot camp.
Welcome to Marsara,
Oh my god, she
Magistrate.
looks crazy.
The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience. Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration by selecting Skip Tutorial.
turn the audio up just a bit.
Orders, Captain?
The T-280 SCV is the cornerstone of our hostile environment construction and resource gathering operations.
Roger that.
In order to build a thriving colony, numerous SCVs are necessary. Additional supply depots required at a command center. Not enough minerals.
To speak freely, sir. I'm not
Oh,
sure
this
you know
mouse
what
is...
you're doing. If you're going to send us into hostile territory and you want us to defend ourselves, then use the attack command. But if you want us to ignore enemy fire and go exactly to the spot you targeted, then use the move command. Now, which'll it be?
Right click. Whoops.
In order to equip additional personnel, you must have enough supply depots to support them. You can use SCVs to build additional supply depots. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Hopefully it doesn't break things. 4K 60 Pro is not my monitor. I can't choose the resolution. Because it's off.
Additional supply depots required.
Jacked up and good to go. Commander, standing by.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Standing by. Go, go, go. Job's finished. Orders, Captain?
This is not right.
I read you. Standing by. Let's move. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain? Jacked up and good to go. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Standing
minerals.
by. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Not enough
I read
minerals.
you. Standing by.
This shit's like late.
Give me something to shoot.
Oh, fuck that, no.
I read you. Commander, reporting for duty. Give me something to shoot. Reporting for duty. I read you. Standing by.
Sorry, guys. Chain a cursor to the window when playing. Oh, no.
Reporting for duty. Shoot.
Yeah, this is fucking late.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty. Rock and roll.
I was having a
Go, go, go. Reporting for duty. Rock and roll.
Not
Reporting
enough
for duty.
minerals.
Reporting for duty. Give me something to
I'll
shoot.
just deal with
Not
it.
enough minerals.
I'm gonna go play Starcraft 2 and it's gonna be all
Reporting for
funky.
duty. Something to shoot. Rock and roll. Reporting
Not
for duty.
enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Standing by. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Jacked up and good to go.
Not enough
Rock
minerals.
and roll. Outstanding. Jacked up and
Your
good to go.
forces are under
Go,
attack.
go, go. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Commander.
Not enough
Give me something.
minerals.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me... Wait, yes. Oh god.
Yes, sir. Jacked up and good to go. Reporting for duty.
Guess at
SCV good
least-
to go, sir. Orders
Jacked
received.
up and good to go.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, it's such a long drag.
I read you.
Not
But at
enough
least
Give me something
minerals.
to shoot. I read you. Commander. SCV good to go, sir. Give me something to shoot. I read you. Standing by. Standing by. Let's move. Outstanding. Standing Yes, by. sir. Give me something to shoot.
I just want it to be perfect.
SCV good to go, sir. Jacked up. Reporting for duty.
Oh,
Commander.
this is so bad.
Let's move. me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot. Commander, go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go.
Good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Standing
Reporting
by.
for duty.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Just
Orders
build a
received.
refinery?
Not enough minerals.
Give me
Reporting for
something to
duty.
shoot.
Orders received.
Turn those minerals in.
Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Orders,
Not enough
Captain.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot.
SCV, good to go,
Rock
sir.
and roll. Let's move.
I read you.
Standing
Yes,
by.
sir.
Give me something
Reporting
to
for
shoot.
duty.
Give me something to shoot. Let's move.
Yes, sir.
Standing
Orders,
by.
Captain.
Standing by. Commander,
Report
jacked
for
up
duty.
and good to go.
Yes, sir.
Jacked up and
Job
good to go.
finished.
The refinery processes raw Vespene gas, converting it into a form which your SCVs can gather.
Reporting for
Give
duty.
me something to
I
shoot.
read you.
Give me something to
Yes,
shoot.
sir.
Standing
I
by.
read you.
Commander, standing by. Give me something to shoot. Commander,
Yeah, I don't know,
standing
dude, it's
by.
like-
Commander, jacked up and good to go. Commander, jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Commander, jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Standing by. Let's move.
Yes, sir.
Standing by.
Yes, sir.
Standing by.
I have enough gas, so what do I need to do? Build another supply depot?
Give me something to shoot.
To do...
Standing by. Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by.
Like-
Commander, jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot.
I read you.
Commander,
Reporting
Ah!
Yes, sir.
This is gonna be rough.
for duty.
jacked
all
up
good.
and good to go.
I read you.
Give me
Reporting for
something to
duty.
shoot.
Yes, sir.
Standing by.
Yes, sir.
Standing by.
Reporting
Jacked
for
up and good to
This
go.
concludes the equipment demonstration. There will now be a fully catered reception at Marsara Base.
Thank you! I'm victorious. See, here it feels fine. Whatever.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chow Sara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Rayner. Rayner has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to the new wasteland site.
Alright. Also, I have one last idea to fix this. Where was it?
Standing by. Let's move.
No.
Outstanding.
Can't believe we're being sent to the wasteland. These Confederates think they can push anybody around.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Go ahead, Commander.
Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Rayner, Marshal of these parts.
Right on.
See, keep the Marines in front. Ah!
Yeah. This should be good. Rainer here. This should be good.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead,
I
Commander.
read
Okay.
you. I read you. Reporting for duty.
This is Jimmy.
Orders, Captain.
Go ahead, Commander. Anytime
Reporting
you're
for
ready.
duty.
Rainer here.
Mouse just feels so
This is Jimmy.
slow.
Go ahead, Commander. This is Jimmy. This should be good.
Let's build a barracks and build 10 Marines,
Right
right?
on.
Just build one.
Anytime you're ready.
SCV good to go, sir. Can I read you? Yes, sir. Orders,
Go
Captain.
ahead, Commander. This should be good. Anytime you're ready.
Can I read you?
This is Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead,
Can I read
Commander.
you? Yes, sir. I can't build there. Right away, sir.
Standing
Reporting
by
for
here.
duty.
Not enough
Oh, I
minerals.
can't. I'm so used to
Not
rallying
enough
to minerals
minerals.
thanks to SC2.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain.
Anytime you're ready.
Reporting for duty.
Anytime you're ready.
Can I read you?
Commander. Anytime you're ready.
Reporting for duty.
Sounds fun.
SCV good to go,
Right
sir. Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Can I
Anytime
read
you're
you?
ready.
Orders, Captain.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Sounds fun.
Can I read you?
This is Jimmy.
Reporting for
Your
duty.
forces are under attack.
Right on.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for
This is
duty.
Jimmy.
Oh, what's up here?
Sounds fun. Oh, yeah.
Job finished.
Infantry units such as Marines can be trained at this facility.
It's M.
SCV good to go,
This is
sir.
Jimmy.
Vault, lots of marine.
Reporting for duty. Can I read you?
God.
Can I read you?
Having to
Yes,
click
sir.
M
Can I read
is
you?
Go ahead, Commander.
pretty rough.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
This is Jimmy. Oh, yeah. Give me some of this shit. Outstanding. Anytime you're ready.
Can I read you?
Oh, forgot to roll the supply depot.
Reporting for duty.
This should be good. Right on.
Yes,
Give me
sir.
some of this shit.
Right
Your
away,
forces
sir.
are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Commander, let's move. Go ahead, Commander. Oh, yeah.
This mouse is
Sounds
tough to
fun.
work with. Oh well.
This should be good. Sounds
So we have
Job finished.
right
Jim
on.
Raynor.
Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, Commander. Right on. This should be good.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead, Commander.
On our way up here.
You want a piece of me, boy? Sounds fun.
I clear the whole map already. I
Right
did.
on.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Roger
You want a
that.
piece of me,
Job
boy?
finished.
Right on.
Reporting for duty.
What do you know?
Go ahead, Commander. You want a piece
Reporting
of
for
me,
duty.
boy?
Yes, sir.
Anytime you're ready.
Victory!
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
Hey, what's up, man? Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight. Provided you can sidestep any more surprises from our Confederate friends and we can keep them away from those critters, they should have an easy time.
Priority alert. Backwater station under attack by unknown alien organisms. Distress beacon activated at 0658. Alerting Confederate headquarters on Tarsonis. Stand by for incoming transmission.
We've already received the distress beacon from Backwater, and we'll take care of it. You just sit tight. You'll be notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Damn. Listen, if we wait for Confederate reinforcements, that station's dust. I'll head out there now and do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me.
Alright. Eradicate the alien infestation. Raynor must survive.
Glad to see you, boys. Time to kick some serious butt.
Oh, yeah. Anytime you're ready. Anytime you're ready. Right on.
SCP good to go, sir. Can I read
What
you?
the hell is that? Looks like the ground there is alive.
This should be good. Oh, yeah.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders received.
Go ahead, Commander.
holed up in these bunkers for days hiding from the Zerg. I read you. Reporting for duty.
I can build fire bats now. Oh, look at this.
Good to go,
These
sir.
things have been out here a while, but they could be pretty useful.
Need a light. Go ahead, Commander.
Yes.
Give me something to shoot. Anytime you're ready.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
What up?
Not enough minerals.
Streaming
Anytime
Starcraft
you're ready.
Brutal.
Give me something to shoot. Yes. You got
What's up?
Anytime you're ready.
SCV good to go,
I
sir.
just played a Dota game versus a dude. Fucking like, there's nothing worse than a techie spammer and then a Ricky spammer in the same game. Like level 25 techie, level 25 Ricky, bro. That shit is fucking cancer.
Roger that.
I don't know. I'm still playing this game.
I mean, sounds pretty awful to me.
Yeah, we won though. Fucking, that's the hardest thing ever. Once I see a techie spammer, I'm gonna pick techies. Like,
Not enough minerals.
I hear ya.
Not enough
the
minerals.
heroes is fucking cancer, dude.
Affirmative.
I mean, I think cancer's fucking cancer, but that's just me. Hey! Aren't you a doctor? Shouldn't you know that?
We're just indifferent. None of my friends are on Fortnite. Sitting here bored. Just got back from Dallas on a flight that got delayed for what, 3 hours?
That's no bueno. Why'd that happen?
SCV good to go, sir.
No weather. Inclement weather.
Huh?
I can't reveal there.
Bad weather.
Oh.
I read you. Roger that. Orders, Captain.
Yeah. Don't know what I do. Then my shitty friends are playing some Dota, which kind of bugs me. I'm not a big fan of playing with my shitty friends.
Go ahead, Commander.
I mean, maybe you should just go in there and carry him. Just play that big anti-mage.
Oh, they play Turbo. I guess I could.
Orders, Captain.
What?
They're playing Turbo.
Turbo's awesome.
I guess I
But
could
that's
play it.
because I like cheese.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I played Clink's Turbo the other day, and it was like the worst disaster of my life. That's when they changed the shit out of Clink's.
Yeah, I mean,
SCV good to go, sir.
I don't,
Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me?
I don't know shit about, the new heroes. Or not new heroes, but like the, whoops.
Additional supply depots
SCV good to go,
required.
sir. Reporting for duty.
About the,
Roger that.
Turbo's all about like mid Skyrath, and then just cheese the shit out of you.
just nuke everything in sight.
Orders received. Field there. Right away, sir.
Yep.
Yep. That much I do know.
Oh
So,
man, I played against the
Zeus.
gays the other day, bro.
What makes it gay? How much penis
A lot.
does
a
it
lot
like
of
to
penis.
suck?
A lot. I need to stop saying that. I'm trying to stop saying the word gay, actually.
You should stop saying
The
it.
guy I work with who is gay, and you really can't say that. One of my good friends I work with is black, and I have dropped the N-bomb once around him.
Oh my
accidentally. I was
God.
like, I said it. I was like, oh, dude, he looked at me. I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said it. I love you, man. My B. And I just like stopped. But like, what do you call it? Holy shit, they just killed this girl. But this other guy though is gay, and someone said like, man, that shit's just so gay. And apparently he straight up reported him to our boss.
I mean, I think it's a little serious to report because when someone says that, they're not actually criticizing your social, or not social, your
Yeah.
sexual preference. It's more just a
Yeah.
stupid mannerism from,
I know.
you know, people who are just dumb.
Oh, I
But
totally agree.
he should have been like, hey man, could you please not say that? And then the guy should have been like, you're absolutely correct, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I read you.
Alright, I have enough marines to kill everything here. Oh shit, I forgot. Can't,
You want a piece of me, boy? Raider here. Fire it up.
oh wait, oh gosh.
Commander. Turn up the heat.
Your forces are under attack.
Roger that.
This is Jimmy. You got it, Jimmy.
God. The problem with Starcraft Remastered, and I don't know if I'm the only one that has this problem,
Got my attention.
is there's like an input delay with everything.
Anytime you're ready. Fire it up.
Your forces are under attack.
Why is that?
I don't know. I don't know if it's something with their game or.
Anytime you're ready. Sounds fun.
Alright.
The problem is, like, my Starcraft 2 mouse feels perfect, but my Starcraft Remastered mouse is like all funky and weird.
Alright, so have you heard of Elder Titan's Axe?
Elder Titans what?
Axe.
Whatever it is, it ain't
No, what does it do? Well, hang on.
So-
The cinematics are playing.
Go ahead, take your time.
Alright, so what's about to happen here is we're about to destroy an infested command center.
Get it.
And,
Are you Zerg or Terran?
I'm doing the Terran campaign right now. I'm mission 2. But, here we go. Cinematic.
Receiving incoming
Future cinematic time.
Marshal Rayner, by destroying a vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standing colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time in getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy.
1 second. Oh,
I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
Oh, he said ass in a game made in like 1996. It was 96 or 98, I don't remember. This is the classic cinematic. Did they not put new cinematics in?
Hey Sarge, why we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway?
Cause I'm in charge, that's why. Oh, it don't seem like no good kind of reason to me. Hey, what's that? Hold on a minute, a second. Straight roller!
Stop playing?
Yeah, cinematics are playing. Like, it's a new.
Looks like you mashed some poor feather's dog, Sarge.
It's a new cinematic,
It's
but
a
it still
Zergling,
looks like
mister.
shit.
Smaller type of Zerg. They even be out this far unless... Oh, shit.
I love you, Sarge.
Receiving incoming transmission.
This was the
Colony
hard. This was the
established.
OG survival
Got your
mission.
message, Magistrate. And frankly, I don't care what you
What
have
was?
to say about Confederate
Mission 3
regulations.
of
Damn fringe world yokels are all alike. Don't know where your loyalties lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready. 16 outland stations have reported sightings of the alien invaders identified as Zerg. The Confederates have arrested all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the Zerg. 3 stations have fallen to the Zerg already. We've been unable to locate any source of military relief except the extremist faction known as the Sons of Korhal. Their liaison is holding online.
Good day, Majesty.
Alright, I'm gonna jump back with
My
my
name is Arcturus
retarded
Banks,
friends.
and I represent the
Show.
Play Turbo game. I'll be back in
You're
20.
familiar with the
Good luck with your
Confederate
campaign, homie.
propaganda surrounding
Thanks.
my group.
Remind me to tell you about Elder Titan's Axe. The fucking
Suggests
shit's
you will
broken.
see
I'll be right back.
Will do.
It's never been our practice to operate in any one place for long, but these Zerg don't look like they're going to wait. I'm going to make you an offer, Magistrate. I'd like to help you out by sending down a number of transports to your colony and evacuating any survivors. You know, of course, that my organization operates outside the bounds of Confederate law. That's why they spread their lies and misinformation. If you decide to accept our help, you'll be branded as an outlaw too. But gets a chance to save those people. Time to make a stand, Magistrate.
Ending transmission. Priority alert. Evacuation zone under attack by Zerg forces. Distress beacon activated at 12:20.
10-year-old me failed this mission so many times until I realized I could build more than one barracks.
Yes, sir?
Hey, this thing's on fire! You ought to send
And an
out here
SUV to repair it.
He can fix my bike up too while he's at it.
Oh yeah.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Outstanding.
Good to go, sir.
Rock and roll. Outstanding.
Not enough minerals.
Okay. So anyway, this is the OG Are You Effing Serious
Bunkers if things get too dicey.
Not
kind
enough
of
minerals.
Yes, sir? Roger that.
mission.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir?
And oh boy is this a doozy.
Commander, outstanding.
So high ground's important, but critical range of mass is more important.
Good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir? Yes, sir? I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Good to go. Give me something to shoot.
I read you.
God, I'm gonna rely so much on high. Actually, let's put this up front.
Up and good to go.
What do you want? Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
But yes, enter Arcturus Minsk.
I read you. Yes,
He's
sir? Yes,
the
sir?
good and the bad guy.
I read you.
One of many. There's no real good and evil. There's just two sides of the coin.
Yes, sir? Reporting for duty.
True evil is just selfishness, but that's a whole nother theological. I don't know what the word would be. Debate.
SCV, good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain? Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Affirmative.
Oops.
Reporting for
Not
duty.
enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So when you first start playing RTS, if this was like your first game,
Not enough
this part
minerals.
is extremely difficult.
Reporting for duty.
And now,
I read you. Roger that.
it's become
For duty. Orders, Captain?
like a joke. You just build a bunch of Marines, and instead of trying to survive, you actually go out and you kill everything on the map.
Roger that. Orders, Captain?
Oops. There we go.
What do you want?
Orders, Captain?
Oh, fuck.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir? Yes, sir?
Not enough minerals.
Not enough SCVs? Probably not, but
I read you. Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
most are good attacks.
Orders, Captain? Yes,
I
sir?
think I'll make 2 or 3 more.
Orders, Captain?
You don't need a specific number.
Not enough
Orders,
minerals.
Captain?
Not enough minerals.
I read you. Orders, Captain? Roger that. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain?
Not enough
You'll notice I don't
minerals.
make many fire bats, if any at all. When you have medics, there's a potential
Not enough
to
minerals.
want to use
Reporting for
fire
Not
bats.
enough minerals.
These fire bats have a bit more health, so they can take a bit more punishment. But in general, Marine medics aren't in vanilla Starcraft. Is just really strong.
Yes, sir?
Oh, I need another supply depot.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
I'm bad.
Orders received.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Alright, we'll consider that enough. Let's see.
Not enough minerals.
I read you.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? Job finished. I read you. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals.
I read you.
Yeah? I read you.
Base is under attack.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Affirmative.
Oh.
Orders received. Job
It's 150.
Not enough minerals.
Stim
Not enough minerals.
in general is a better upgrade, but because there's no way to heal your Marines in this, I just get range first.
Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Job's finished. Yes, sir?
Actually, you'll probably never even see me use Stim.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? Yeah, I read you.
Can I build a
Not
factory?
enough minerals.
Orders, Captain?
Yeah, I can build vultures. They're good if you're gonna micro them against like zerglings, but
Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Affirmative.
What do you want?
Yes, sir.
comsat stations for scanning stuff.
Orders, Captain?
Don't need to scan anything. Oh, I can get weapons? Hell yeah.
Piece of me, boy.
I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Right away, sir.
Single Mutilist, arguably the most useless unit in the game.
Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain?
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Really?
Not enough
Range is
minerals.
that quick? Wow.
Yes, sir.
I could get a second eBay to upgrade armor at the same time, but I don't care that much.
Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of
Not
me,
enough
boy?
minerals. Not enough minerals.
So, there's a concept in RTS, and not everybody may use this term, but I call it critical mass of range. What that means is you just have so many ranged units, and you outrange your opponent, that your opponent just has no way to crack the ball. They have no way to get in to,
I read you. Orders, Captain? I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain?
they have no way to crack the shell.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
See, these are all melee range.
Job finished.
Which have so much stuff I'd kill before they get there. Now, given if you send 1,000 things, if they all come down this choke point, I might be able to kill them all. If you come out from a flank, like let's say this high ground wasn't here, and they came up through here, through here, through here, from like a 270-degree arc, then, you know, you're probably fucked. But to crack like critical range of mass, you need some sort of armored splash damage.
Yes, sir.
Rock and roll.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it obviously depends on the scenario, but in theory,
What do you
just...
want?
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, I'm going. I dig. I read you, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want? Yeah?
For Zergs, they just can use like,
Yeah? Something on your mind? No problem.
they'd use like Lurkers, which actually isn't melee. Ultralisks
Yeah? I read you.
are a lot of what they would use.
Your forces are under attack.
But those Hydralisks look sick.
Read you, sir.
Upgrade complete.
I read you, sir.
Oh.
Give me something to shoot.
Your forces are under attack.
Sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Something on your mind?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
These units here. Whoops.
Your forces are under attack.
Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding, Commander. Jacked up and good to go. Let's move,
Not enough minerals.
Commander. Go, go, go. Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go. Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Standing
Your
by.
forces are under
Good to
attack.
go. Outstanding. Commander. Outstanding. Commander.
They're high ground over here.
Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Commander.
Job finished.
Commander. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
You have a missed chance when shooting uphill.
Standing by.
Older RTS games utilize the missed chance. Starcraft 2 is a little different. You hit 100% of the time uphill if you can is if you can see uphill, like, but you have to have someone up the high ground. So if you can keep your opponent on the low ground, they have a 0% chance to hit, more or less.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative.
Standing by, jacked up and good to go.
Not enough minerals.
Outstanding. Go, go, go. Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Standing by, Commander. Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Give me
Your
something to
forces
shoot.
are under attack.
Did she not build the other barracks?
Orders received. Right away,
Yeah,
sir.
whatever the fucking SCV
Not
is.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll. Standing by. Outstanding. Standing
Sucking
by.
colonies are actually really
Good to
strong.
go. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Standing by. Let's move.
I read you.
Rebrandings.
Your forces are under
Jesus.
attack. Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Could I, like, not. Oh, I don't need this many
Right away,
gas.
sir. Roger that.
Not.
Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Give me something to shoot. Commander, you want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Go, go, go. Commander. Jacked up and good to go. Let's move.
Your forces are under attack.
Go, go, go. Commander. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Standing by.
Orders, Captain?
Give me something to shoot.
Yes, sir.
Commander, jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Commander, rock and roll. Commander, give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
Yeah, dude, there's some sort of input, like latency delay. I don't
Give me
understand.
something to shoot. Commander, outstanding. Commander, outstanding. Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Let's move. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Standing by.
Whoops.
Commander, standing by. Commander, give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Commander, give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Standing by. Commander,
Orders, Captain?
you want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Jacked up and good to go. Give
Anything
me
up in this
something to
corner?
shoot.
Nope.
Let's move. Commander, give me something to shoot.
Still have enough.
Commander, outstanding.
You're
You
at
want a
home.
piece of me, boy?
And
You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go.
Not enough minerals.
Commander, give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Commander,
Why is this guy not a part of any of my control
standing
groups?
by.
10 minutes until
Looks like a bad
dropship
rally.
arrival.
Yep, that was what it was.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to
Misclicked.
go. Commander, jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Commander, jacked up and good to go. Commander,
Your forces are under attack.
standing by.
Oh,
Upgrade complete.
Commander, standing by.
I'm lazy. I don't want to have to control more than
Your
Commander,
forces are under
controllers.
attack.
let's move. Rock and roll. Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Commander, outstanding. Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot. Commander, standing by. Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy? Commander.
Research complete.
Commander, standing by. Give me something to shoot.
Jesus, that's so many fucking Marines.
Let's move. Commander, rock and roll. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Did I not clear the top right? Let me clear bottom right first.
Good to go.
Actually, no.
Let's move. Standing by. Go, go, go. Standing by. Commander. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Standing by.
Gods.
Go, go, go. Let's move. Commander. Outstanding. Commander, let's move. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go.
Okay. The whole everything's clear. I literally cleared the entire board.
Something to shoot. Outstanding. Go, go, go.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Roger that.
Oh.
Right away, sir. Orders received there. Affirmative.
Commander. Rock and roll.
So,
SCV good to go, sir.
Go, go, go. Outstanding. Give me something to shoot.
I think at like 2.5 minutes they send their big attack.
Additional supply depots
SCV good to go,
required.
sir.
Come on, supply depots.
I read you. Right away, sir. Job's finished. Roger that. Right
Can't.
away, sir.
Okay, so
Affirmative.
there's a lot of luxuries in SC2 that I really like. Lifts buildings over things, so enemies can't directly target something.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
3,
Go, go, go.
4.
Standing by. Outstanding. Standing by.
5 minutes until dropship arrival. Not enough minerals.
Not enough
Not
minerals.
enough minerals.
Affirmative.
Commander.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Do-do-do.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me
Lol,
something to
lol,
shoot.
lol, lol, lol.
Standing by. Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go. Let's move.
What is it? What is this thing doing?
Good to go. Give me something to shoot.
So we just wait. That reminds me. What? No. Real-time lighting is dope. Oh, what do you know? Now it feels perfect.
Give me something to shoot.
How do I get this to stretch?
Give me something to shoot.
This is perfect! My mouse is fixed!
Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot.
Oh my gosh, this is...
Outstanding. Rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Give me something to shoot.
Oh my gosh.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Commander.
Oh, please tell me... Oh,
Standing by.
this actually, this mouse feels
Orders, Captain?
Standing by.
maybe slightly fast, but...
Jacked up and good to go.
Oh, I can actually fucking do things.
Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll. Standing by.
Oh,
Standing by.
I'm just gonna leave it broken like this just for a little bit. Honestly, it might be 14, but I have a 2080 Ti. There's no reason playing something on 1440 should have any input delay whatsoever. Alright, but watch if I alt tab. Sweet. Oh,
Give me something to shoot. Give me something
it's
to
better.
shoot. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Commander.
Orders, Captain?
Jacked up
Reporting
and
for
good to
duty.
go. Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Go, go, go.
Better, but
Jacked
it's
up and good to go.
not like it was.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me
1
something to
minute
shoot.
until dropship arrival.
This is good enough. Whatever I did, it's good enough.
Standing by, Commander. Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go.
Also, because I've killed everything on the map, now... I actually think on this mission, maybe the computer just builds stuff for 30 minutes, and then like, well, it's 27.5 minutes, and at like 2:30 it just sends everything. But because I've killed everything, it's not making anything. I kind of take the epicness out of the level though, because you really, the first time you beat it, you're like surviving with floating
Sons
buildings.
of core hull dropships approaching.
I think I had like one supply depot that was on fire the first time I beat this mission. It was the ultimate rush. Sons of Core Hall, they bail us out.
Your tenure as colonial magistrate is suspended, pending an official investigation of your affiliation with the Sons of Core Hall. Receiving incoming transmission.
Hey man, Arcturus's boys sprung me from the prison ship. Apparently they're as frustrated with the Confederates as we are. I know their reputation, but they seem to be on the level. I think Arcturus wanted to speak with you.
Commander, Mar Sara is almost completely overrun by the Zerg. The Confederates are abandoning the planet, and so are we. However, there is one thing I'd like to do before we leave. I want you to raid this colony's Confederate outpost and retrieve whatever design or weapons schematics that you can find in their networks. With the chaos of the Confederates' evacuation, you shouldn't have any trouble getting in or out of their installation.
I'm into it.
Let's do it, boys. Steal plans for the Death Star.
Anytime you're ready. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on. Oh
My
yeah.
mouse is so much better now.
Should be good. Right on. Anytime you're ready. Go ahead, Commander. Anytime you're ready. Rainer here. This should be good. Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
Rainer can stem.
Go ahead, Commander. Sounds fun. Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
And you thought the Call of Duty map was bad, killing civilians and shit.
Right on. Fire
Whoop.
it up.
But no.
Give me something to shoot. You got my attention. This is Jimmy.
Okay.
Anytime you're ready. Sounds fun.
Got it.
Go ahead, Commander. Yes. Anytime you're ready. Sounds fun. Right on.
Honestly, I'm not a fan of micro missions,
Right on.
especially when
Oh yeah.
it's very difficult to micro.
Right on. This should be good. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good.
I hit T.
Go ahead, Commander. Yes. Anytime you're ready. Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
Oh, down
Right
a
on. Oh
portion
yeah.
already.
This should be good. Sounds fun. Right on. Oh yeah. Right on. This should be good. Oh yeah. Yes. Go ahead, Commander. This should be good. Fire it up.
Oh, we're 3-3.
Rainer here. Go ahead, Commander. This should be good. Oh yeah. Standing by. This is Jimmy. Right on. This should be good. Sounds fun. This should be good. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. This should be good. Right on. Sounds fun.
There's like teleporters and shit.
Right on. This should be good. Right on. This should be good.
Oh my god, this reminds me of a
This should be good.
project I did
This should be good.
in high school.
Oh yeah.
I had to read Ender's Game, or I had to read one of the top 100 books of all time, or something like that. I forget what the rating system was.
Oh yeah.
And for my Ender's Game project, I built a custom mission in Starcraft.
Oh yeah.
Because in Ender's Game, you have to either eliminate the enemy team, or have like 4 people touch 4 beacons.
Sounds fun.
and then the 5th person flies through the gate. So in the game, I had 4 beacon pads in here. I forget what they're called. And when 4 people were on it, and then 1 person was on like a gate that I had opened or some shit like that, you know, you win. Teacher thought it was really cool. He was a cool old man. I like that guy. I hate reading, but whatever. Okay, so I just made a big loop. That was worthless. Hey, look at my APM drop. Let's see if it drops below 120. If it sends me that alert. Like ding 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 ding. No alert. Probably get the single player.
Right on. This should be good. Rainer here. This is Jimmy. Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
Oh, there's one beacon.
Oh yeah. Anytime you're ready.
Oh no! Oh, deactivated. Nice.
Right on. This should be good. Right on. This should be good. Sounds
So a
fun.
huge pet peeve of mine is what's called learn by load.
Right on.
Look at these beautiful critters.
Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
Yeah, 0-0. So we're gonna dump soon.
Right on. This should be good.
Eh.
You rebel scum.
Cell doors open.
Sounds fun.
Ooh, they have Zerg here.
Anytime you're ready. I don't believe this.
Believe it. I saw Zerg with the Confederate holding pens myself, and that was over a year ago. It's clear the Confederates have known of these creatures for some time. For all we know, they could be breeding the things. Be that as it may, our priority here is accessing the Confederate network. We'll deal with the Zerg another day.
Fired up.
Oh my god, they could be Agnesar, Rhynodon.
Anytime you're ready.
Are these Pokemon? This is like
Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on. Oh yeah.
I'm a psychopath murderer, by the way.
Fun. Right on. Anytime you're ready. Right on. This should be good. Rainer here.
Okay.
Right on. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good.
Ugh.
Right on. Sounds fun. This should be good.
Well, killing civilians.
Sounds fun. Right on. This is Jimmy. Anytime you're ready. Right on. This should be good. You got my attention. This should be good. Yes.
He has armor 1-3 and he should have 0-3. Yeah.
This is Jimmy. Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh, it's 50 hit points, not 60.
Sounds
I wonder if that was a change to the campaign, change to multiplayer, or if I'm just remembering things. And oh, that vulture's gonna be annoying.
Sounds fun. Right on. Sounds fun. This should be good. Oh yeah. Right on. Sounds fun.
Kill the civilian.
Sounds fun. This should be good.
Lock them down 2 more units. This is bad.
Right on.
Vultures are real good against infantry.
Oh yeah.
Were these the plans?
Teleportation field activated.
Rainer here. This is Jimmy. This should be good. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Oh yeah.
Unauthorized entry detected.
Sounds fun. Right on.
I want people to really think, if I use Stim, that costs me 10 HP. Like, what a terrible idea. There's not a single time I've taken 10 damage from a single, like, set of units.
This should be good.
Stim literally only hurt me in this
Sounds fun.
terribly designed level.
Right on.
Terrible tip.
Oh yeah. Right on.
I wonder if medics were originally in this game and then taken out. Ghosts are...
This should be good. Right on. Sounds fun. This should be good. Sounds fun. Right on.
Ooh.
Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good. Right on. This should be good. Right on. This should be good. Sounds fun. This should be good. Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on. Sounds fun. Anytime you're ready.
Downloading files. Oh yeah.
Hey, we found the plans, man. And the transport's waiting when we come out.
Victory. Evil Confederacy, how dare you. Wake of the chaos resulting from the Zerg invasion, sons of Quarhal escaped with stolen data disks. Fleeing to the boarding colony of Antigua Prime, Arcturus' group now plans its next crucial moves against the Confederacy. Is that Sarah Kerrigan behind Arcturus Minx? And the big ass angry marine. What's his name? Typhus or something? 13 hours after the evacuation of Marsar, Protoss warships took up orbit around the colony and unleashed a massive planetary bombardment. All life upon the surface was extinguished. Jesus, these Protoss. Revolution.
Hey man, headquarters has begun analysis of the discs. They expect to have them decoded shortly. I hope whatever's on those discs is worth it.
Receiving incoming transmission from Arcturus Minx.
You and Captain Reyna have done well, Commander. I believe our efforts have weakened the Confederacy's grip on the fringe worlds. But our job out here isn't done yet. Lieutenant Kerrigan, my second in command, will elaborate.
I'll get straight to the point. Our sources tell us that Antigua Prime is ready to begin open revolt against the Confederacy. Unfortunately, the Confederates seem to be aware of this as well. They've stationed a large detachment of Alpha Squadron troops there, under the command of General Duke.
It will be your job, Commander, to free this colony and show our good intent to the Antiguan people. Lieutenant Kerrigan will help you deal with Duke's officers. The rest of the Confederates are yours to deal with.
Bring Kerrigan to the Antiguan command centers. Defend the Antiguan rebels. Reyna and Kerrigan must survive. Turn Wraith. Oh, my friend is. 1 second, I'm gonna. Alright.
Anytime you're ready.
Units can cloak. I got it.
This should be good.
Wait. Oh. It looked like old, shitty graphics for a bit. Just not the UI, but nope, that's definitely not. Oh, yeah.
I finished scouting out the area and... You pig!
What? I haven't even said anything to you yet.
Yeah, but you were thinking it.
Oh, yeah. You're a telepath. Look, let's just get on with this, okay?
Alright. So. I don't want to ruin the story for those that don't know it. But StarCraft 2 is heavily about the two of these people. They turn it into a bit of a love story. I'm not going to explain how. Reyna and Kerrigan are in the same missions. This mission and the next. That's it. That's it. She doesn't love him. She doesn't even like him. Okay, she comes around a bit and she likes him. But, oh my god. That's part of why Wings of Liberty is absolute trash. Besides it having the absolute worst gameplay, and then the controls are good. That's what gets its 0.5 out of on a scale of 1 to 10. But man, pissing me off. Armor for okay. It's his armor. Yeah, same. The way armor and damage works in this is there are different attack types and different armor types, and they do, you know, maybe 100%, 50%, or even 25% damage to certain types. Your cloaking ability is sneak by. Yeah, okay.
I read you. I gotcha.
I don't care to sneak by.
I'm waiting on you.
Oh, I could lock down a bunker? No, I was about to say, there's no way.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
So,
Command, this is Jimmy.
do I care that much to like try and keep a few extra Marines alive?
I'm waiting on you.
If these bunkers each have 4 Marines, well, I'm gonna lose a lot.
Lieutenant
I mean, I might survive with my 2 heroes left.
Be a pleasure. I read you. I gotcha. What now?
Decloak her and kill these things.
I'm ready.
Just be sure Raynor eats the damage to start, because I can repair him.
Go ahead, Commander.
What now?
Anytime you're ready. Sounds fun.
Oh, oh, oh,
I'm ready.
oh, uh-oh.
What now? I read you.
Oh my gosh.
I gotcha. I
Go ahead, Commander.
read you. Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. I'm ready. Lieutenant Kerrigan.
I told you. I'm probably only gonna survive with these 2 heroes.
This should be good.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Raynor here.
I'm ready. Thinking the same thing.
Go ahead, Commander.
What now? I gotcha. I read you.
Whatever.
I'm waiting on you.
Well, decloak is still C, not D.
I've taken care of business on this end, Commander. I think the Antigans are ready to back us up, too.
That's right. We've tolerated these Confederate goons long enough.
That's right! Alright, so purple is us. 1 SCV repair.
I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, I don't think I can heal her.
Give me something to shoot.
No Marines. Dropship. Requires control tower.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oh, I like how it builds red, that's funny.
For duty.
I'm waiting on you.
Oh, so much in the bunkers. And this bunker's full too,
I'm
isn't it?
picking
Yeah.
up a large Confederate strike force advancing on our
Me
position.
down here.
Well, they're not wasting any time.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, and there's some other minerals down here. Oh, here's my barracks.
Add-on complete.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Affirmative.
I have good enough supply for a while. Can't build tanks? No. I'll just build Marines again.
Go ahead,
SCV
Commander.
good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
And I don't put her in the way.
Not enough minerals.
Actually, it would have been smartest for me
Sir. Right away,
with
sir.
the original 300 minerals was to just build another CC right here, and then I could produce 2 SCVs at a time. Oh well.
Not enough
Who
minerals.
says I'm perfect? Actually, I want to get my upgrades first.
Can I take your order? SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
eBay.
I read you. Orders received.
Oh, no eBay is there. Oh my god, there was another barracks down here. Oh, is this bunker full? Nope. Putting it in the bunker.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Orders, Captain. Orders received. Affirmative.
Where's does it cancel? Yeah, alright. That
Not enough minerals.
so when I ghost build it there, it's supposed to move the money. That's how it works with Starcraft, so that never happens. Starcraft 2.
Not enough
Excuse me.
minerals.
Good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Jacked up and good to go.
Reporting for duty.
Whoops.
SCV
Remember
good to
that.
go, sir.
Be a rally.
Right away, sir. Job finished.
Is there an academy anywhere?
SCV good to go, sir.
Nope. Nope.
Affirmative. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Orders received.
Not
I like
enough
how you have to
minerals.
shift click before they start building.
Yes, sir.
You
Reporting
can't
for
shift
duty.
click after.
Roger.
Get me all my upgrades.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Oh.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Orders received. I read you. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Is that really worth building an entire CC for?
Not enough minerals.
Just 5?
Orders received.
I'm just gonna do it this way.
Orders, Captain. Orders received. Job's finished.
If it's suboptimal, it's suboptimal. I'll live. What? What?
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Also remember, the current iteration of this game,
Right away, sir.
units have different strengths. So when the game first came out, the Protoss Scout, for instance, which is considered a joke unit now, was actually really strong, supposedly. I don't remember. I was, 10. But patch 1.09, giving us replays, that was...
Job's finished.
I don't want to alt-tab because everything, all my settings are perfect.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, fuck it. I'll build some vultures for shits and giggles.
SCV good to go, sir.
7, 8.
You want a piece of me,
Orders,
boy?
Captain.
Oh, whoops. Comsat, please.
Reporting for duty.
All right, bring it on.
Yeah, patch 1.09
Upgrade
gave replays
complete.
and really great balance. And the game really wasn't rebalanced.
Oh, Jack,
Literally forever. Like, that was the last time there was a balance patch. Unless they've done a little bit to Starcraft Remastered, which I'm not sure. I don't think they have. I get, nope, only level 1.
Add-on complete.
I'm listening.
Okay. It's S. No, I'm bad.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Bring it on. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Can't build anymore.
Input
Piece of me, boy.
Go ahead, HQ. In the 555.
Bring it on.
Hang on, we're in for some chop. coordinates. I copy
Ooh,
that.
there's a wraith there.
In the 5 by 5. I copy that. Job's finished. In the 5
Your
by
forces are
5.
under attack.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Oh, that's done.
Go, go, go.
Alright, man.
Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me, boy?
Destination?
Alright, bring it on.
In transit, HQ.
Your forces are under attack.
It's done.
You want a piece
Building
of
the
me,
dropship just in case.
Go ahead, HQ.
Alright, bring it on.
In the 5 by 5. Strap yourselves in, boys.
What do you want? A piece of me, boy? No problem.
Oh yeah, vultures.
Is that it?
Or should I say, fuck yeah, vultures.
Alright, bring it
I do that
on.
voice pretty well, don't I? I know, I'm a G.
Yeah? Take your order. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. Something on your mind? Oh, is that it? You want a piece of me, boy? Something on your mind? Alright, bring it on.
Go ahead, HQ. I copy that. In
I
the
keep
5
hitting the
by
unload
5.
button for,
Go ahead, HQ. In transit, HQ. I copy that.
Something on your mind? Oh, is that it?
Upgrade
you can
complete.
just wait. Alright, upgrade's complete. Wait, can I get a, no I can't.
I'm listening. Input coordinates. Buckle up. Strap yourselves in, boys. Destination, buckle up. I copy that.
You want a
Buckle
piece
up.
of me, boy?
Strap yourselves in,
Alright,
boys.
bring it on.
Go ahead, HQ. I copy that.
What do you want? Yeah? I reach you.
Vultures have mines, I'm not getting them.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain? I can't build there. Orders received. Roger that. Right away, sir. Roger that.
eBay, don't need you.
Hang on, we're in
Additional
for some
supply
jobs.
depots required.
What do you want? Yeah, I'm going.
In the 5 by 5.
Additional supply depots required.
I dig. Yeah, I'm going.
Fucking mines, bro.
What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. What do you want? I read you,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
A piece of me, boy.
Oh, wait.
Input coordinates.
Go ahead, Commander.
You go up there.
Input coordinates.
Where's Sarah
Go
Kerrigan?
ahead, HQ.
Said unload her.
You want a
Input
piece of me,
coordinates.
boy?
Go ahead, HQ. Input
Jacked
coordinates.
up and good to go.
Hang on, we're in for some jobs.
No problem.
Alright, so back to what I was saying earlier.
Your forces are under
Kerrigan
attack.
and Rayner is not a love story.
Alright, bring it on.
This whole fucking bullshit.
I read you, sir.
Oh no.
Hang on, we're in for some jobs.
You want a piece of me, boy?
In transit, HQ.
Starcraft 2, man. That's what it's all about. It makes me sick.
I read you, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? I dig. No problem.
Input
All right,
coordinates.
bring it on.
Destination. In transit, HQ. I read you. Affirmative. Orders received. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders received. I read you. Orders received. Roger that.
Yeah, I'm going. What do you want?
Okay, what are my objectives? Destroy the Confederate base. So that'll mean all the buildings, most likely.
Go ahead, HQ.
You want a piece of me? What do you want?
Input coordinates. Go ahead, HQ. Input coordinates.
Additional supply details required.
Alright, so, total interaction between Raynor and Kerrigan. She goes, ew. NORAD 2 over Antique Prime. Oh man, the NORAD 2 is going down.
It appears that the Confederates are in a state of panic about the Antiguan revolt. I'm picking up a high number of Confederate transmissions going back and forth between their outposts and their headquarters on Tarsonis. Most of the transmissions are heavily coded, but wait, here's something.
There's a General Duke calling from Alpha Squadron flagship NORAD 2. We've crash-landed and are being hit hard by the Zerg. Request immediate backup from anyone receiving this signal. Repeat, this is a Priority 1 distress call.
Zerg? Here? Serves them right. About time they got a taste of what it's like to be in there mixing it up.
Jim, I want you to move in and save that base.
I'm positive I didn't hear that right.
Arcturus, have you lost your mind?
Listen, I know Duke's a cold-hearted bastard, but an entire colony shouldn't have to suffer for that. Besides, a Confederate general could prove to be a powerful ally. This is an opportunity we cannot miss.
I don't like this at
I
all.
need business. I
I'm
have to
asking
take
you
this.
to like it. I'm asking you to do it.
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's get this over with.
This is business. I might need 2 seconds. Alright. So for some reason the Facebook calls... Ah.
Anytime you're ready. Oh yeah. Go ahead, Commander. Oh yeah.
Right away, sir.
Anytime you're ready. Sounds fun. Oh yeah. This should be good.
Better repair it.
Give me some of this shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by.
Yes, sir.
Raynor here.
Calling online.
Not enough
Yes, sir.
minerals.
Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals. Resources are under attack.
That ship won't last long against those Zerg.
Calling online.
Standing by.
Orders, Captain.
Commander.
Reporting for duty.
Gotta get this bitch out of the red.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Orders, Captain.
It's funny. Like, they just give you control of all of...
Reporting for duty.
Why is my nose itchy all of a sudden? A friend of mine had a rough day.
Right away, sir. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir.
Alright. That's fully repaired. That's fully repaired.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh, I need gas.
Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, TACOM.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I can't build there. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Normally you'd want to focus solely on gathering minerals, but
Not enough minerals.
I'll get gas real quick
Not enough minerals.
because I'm neurotic about this dying.
Not enough minerals.
Anytime you're ready. Anytime you're ready. This is Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Channel open.
Not enough minerals.
I read you.
That's actually a pretty close refinery. Might be 3 gas max type deal.
I read you.
Heyo, it's repairing.
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Hey, what's up, second viewer?
Calling offline.
We're doing a playthrough of the Starcraft Remastered. Starting with vanilla Starcraft, we'll move on to Brood War. Then we'll do Starcraft 2, Wings of Liberty, Heart of the Swarm.
SCP good to go,
Not enough
sir.
mineral forces are under attack.
The SCV is alive.
Right away, sir. I read you.
If anything, they should each be in a bunker, actually.
Rainer here.
Lol, ensnare?
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Go ahead, Commander.
Wait, are both bunkers full?
Give me something to shoot.
SCP good to go, sir.
Systems functional.
Yes, sir.
Bunkers take no damage, SCVs go over
I
there.
read you.
You know
Go
what?
ahead, Commander.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Repair that bunker.
Anytime you're ready.
Give me my upgrades. Okay,
Orders, Captain.
we've established an economy here.
Not enough minerals.
8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCP good to go, sir.
Also, I'm not a speedrunner of the game by any means. I'm kind of beating it the way it was meant to be played.
Reporting for duty.
I'm just faster than the average person was back in 1996 or 8 or whenever it was made. I want to say Vanilla's 96, Brood War's 98.
SCP good to go.
But now I gotta check it out. Starcraft release date. Not battle chest. Alright, so March 31st, 1998. What was Brood War? November 30th, 1998. So it was 6 months in. Okay. You build me an academy. I think my fucking mustache hair is bothering my nose. It's that thick. Oh, I didn't even see that there was a bunker down here.
Go ahead, this is Jimmy.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain?
What? Wasn't it damaged? That one's damaged.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain? Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain?
This is Jimmy. Channel open. Sounds fun.
5, Control 6, Control 7.
You want a piece of me,
SCV good to
boy?
go, sir. Job ready. Affirmative. Orders received. Yes, sir. Orders received. Right away,
You want
sir.
a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
I can't build
minerals.
there. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Job's finished. Yes, sir. Orders received. I read you. Yes, sir. Job
Piece of me, boy?
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What fucking epic music, dude.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Can you see when I move my arm? Yeah, you can see when I
Complete.
take my hand off the mouse to macro.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Perfectionist! Mrrr.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Piece of me,
minerals.
boy?
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Piece of me,
minerals.
boy?
Alright. So what are my mission objectives? Track that, bring Raynor and 2 dropships to the NORAD 2.
Outstanding. Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
Actually, I know what I want to do.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. You want a piece of me,
Reporting for
boy?
duty. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna have to build a factory,
enough
which then allows me to
minerals.
build a dropship. I'm just gonna drop units here. Just elevator them.
Outstanding. Let's move.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
Right away, sir.
don't need that level of gas
Add-on
anymore.
complete.
Okay, I can drop right there.
Commander, give me something to shoot.
Man, buildings take forever to make.
Raynor here.
Hoo-wee.
You want a piece of me, boy?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Job orders, Captain. Roger that.
Alright.
Right away, sir.
Not
Whoops.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
I
enough
don't want to build it out
minerals.
there.
Right away, sir. I read you.
Give me something to shoot.
Research complete.
I read you.
God damn it, Marines. Oh, they were just out of the way.
Give me something
Perfect.
to shoot.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Find more minerals. What are
Not enough
minerals?
Standing by.
4, 3, 4. Almost 2 full control groups.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, felt nice. Can we build Goliaths now? Those are actually really good.
Piece of me, boy. Give me something to shoot. Standing by.
Upgrade
Jacked up
complete.
and good to go. Commander, let's move. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Commander, give me something to shoot.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
Base is under attack.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot, Commander. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by.
Your forces are under attack.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
Add-on complete.
I read you. Roger that. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Sure. Oh. What up?
What's up, bro?
How's Turbo?
1 win, 2 losses. Whatever.
That's not bad.
No.
Turbo's always
Thank
fun,
you.
dude. At least for me. Like, yeah, there's like the Zeus in the sky that can get out of control. I like to play the Clinks back in the day that would just annihilate people, but then they were like, nah, his ultimate, we're just gonna take away the only thing that's good about him and give him something that's dog shit. And I'm like, well, I don't want to play this hero anymore.
You're an illusion-based hero now.
Huh?
So you're an illusion-based hero now. Enjoy.
Yeah, that was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. But I don't know. I'd still probably play. I almost called him Nerubian Assassin, Nyx Assassin.
Base is under attack.
And yes, I took a quick piss on stream. I know I'm being attacked.
Are you streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Can I take your order?
Give me something to shoot.
Your forces are under attack.
What's your name?
Additional supply
Legendary
depots
Co-op.
required.
I can't build there. Orders received.
It's delicious.
Additional supply depots required.
Right away, sir.
Standing by. Give me something to
Can't
shoot.
build it. Something's in the way.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot.
Additional supply depots required.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
You know, it's funny. You look just like you sound.
Lol.
We're in for some job.
I'm listening. In transit, HQ. Destination. I'm listening. In transit, HQ.
Forces are under attack.
I'm listening. In transit, HQ.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot.
I'm listening. In the 5.
Jacked up and good to go.
In the 5.
Commander. Jacked up and good to go.
Destination. Go ahead, HQ. Buckle up.
I look just how I sound. That's makes a lot of sense.
Like, I just saw a picture. I just saw you. And I was like, if I saw it, if I was just walking, and I was like, you know what?
Input coordinates.
What's your name?
Something to shoot.
My name? Matt.
Yeah.
Go ahead, HQ. Destination.
You know my name, right?
Bubbles.
Oh, then my real name.
Forces are under attack.
What is your real name to me?
Khaled. But that's all good. That's all good.
What is it?
Khaled.
Khaled, not
Salad.
Caleb?
Like salad with a K. Instead.
I hit stim and it didn't stim.
So this is an old. This is old school Starcraft, man. I didn't realize this.
Yeah, they redid it in 4K.
Ah, that makes way more sense. I thought you were playing the old basic Starcraft. Why are you playing old Starcraft?
I mean, it is the old StarCraft, but it's
You mean like?
I copy that.
So is this
This is
like?
Brood War.
Is like now? Is
Or
this now
vanilla,
being
actually.
competitive?
Your forces
oh yeah,
are
it's
under
been
attack.
the KSL plays 4K OG StarCraft.
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy. So what was the other StarCraft? The one that was been playing for the past couple years. What was it called?
StarCraft 2. Legacy of the Void is the third iteration of StarCraft 2. It's actually really good. But the other two StarCraft 2s are awful.
Your forces are under
I'll get to that. I actually was talking about that earlier on stream. But give me like 2 seconds because I'm about to hit another cinematic. I need to get these things to stop attacking because the sound's going to be dumb. Here we go.
Destination.
Oh, I need to bring 2 dropships. My bad. I need a second dropship.
Input coordinates. In the
So basic. I did not know this.
But yeah, dude. This is the good old days.
Go ahead, HQ. In the 5.
But I'm beating all. I'm doing the whole Starcraft anthology.
You're about the last folks I expected to show up.
So when World of Warcraft Classic comes out, we doing this shit?
I don't like MMOs.
Ooh.
Sorry, buddy.
Makes life hard for me. I would only do it if I had a legit group to do it with, sadly.
I have a few people that I can hook you up with.
Well, I'll probably, go probably better for me. Probably for the best. I just stick to games that don't require 100 hours.
I'm giving you a choice.
Sorry, 100 days.
You can return to the Confederacy
Slash played 100 days.
Join us.
Yeah, my warrior had 180 days, and my mage had like 220. I swear I spent the whole year.
Join forces with you? I'm a
Nice.
general, for God's sake.
A general without an army. I'm offering you a position in my cabinet, not just some backwater post.
So you're not playing competitively, but you're playing
The single player for story.
single player mode. I like it.
Alright, Minsk. You got a deal.
So that way people can experience StarCraft without having to
believe you're really gonna trust this snake.
learn how to play RTS.
He's our snake now.
So we just saved Duke and his people, and now he will leave the Confederacy to come be a part of the Sons of Korhal.
Commander, our position has been discovered. As of 2 hours ago, a large Confederate strike force arrived on Antigua Prime and established a base camp within our defensive perimeter. Arcturus Minsk is calling a meeting.
Greetings. I know you're all concerned about the Confederate strike force.
We're not
First,
solid
we have
for
a grave matter to discuss. It seems
You're
our
not.
data
Yes,
disks
ma'am.
didn't hold weapon designs after all. Lieutenant Kerrigan will explain.
You all know that the Confederates run a program for psychically gifted humans, training them to be ghosts. Those running the program found that the Zerg are attuned to the psychic emanations of ghosts.
So the Zerg are here for you, darling? This keeps getting better and better.
Shut up. There's been a lot of secret Confederate research surrounding ghosts and the Zerg. What we stole was a small but critical piece of the puzzle. Designs for a transplanar psionic waveform emitter. The emitters broadcast the neural imprint of a ghost, but at a much greater magnitude. These things reach across worlds.
The Confederacy used these psi emitters to lure the Zerg into isolated containment areas. Your colony, Mars-Sara Commander, was one such location.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Zerg are a secret weapon developed by the Confederacy. I'm saying you were all subjects of a Confederate weapons test. Just as they destroyed Korhal with nuclear weapons to establish dominance a generation ago, they would use the Zerg to put an end to their other rivals. Only this time there'd be no outrage. Who could suspect the aliens were their creation? No, they'd be lauded as heroes for coming in and destroying the Zerg. It's time the Confederacy paid for its crimes. And I know just the way. Lieutenant Kerrigan is going to plant an emitter at the Confederate base camp. Commander, you will provide her with an escort. When the Zerg arrive, they'll break the blockade for us and we'll make our escape. Now, get moving.
So, according to Mr. Arcturus Minsk, the Confederacy that we're fighting against can bring Zerg anywhere they want. And the reason the Zerg have been destroying a lot of human outposts is because the Confederacy is doing it. Okay.
I'm having doubts about this, Arcturus. I just don't think anyone deserves to have the Zerg unleashed on them.
I know you have personal feelings about this, but you can't let your past cloud your judgment. Carry out your orders, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
What now?
Oh, I can't select multiple buildings at once. Ah, it's not StarCraft 2. Ah!
Commander. Yeah? Yeah, I'm going.
Your forces are under attack.
Going.
Aggro it away.
Steady
Wait, where'd the Simon go?
Your forces are under attack.
No. No. Can he mine with the Scimeter?
Base is under attack.
Right away, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, no, he can't.
Roger that.
He shouldn't be able to, it's fine.
Commander, go, go, go.
Fucking siege tanks. Alright.
SCV good to go, sir.
Base is under attack.
I read you.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Yeah?
Boarding sequence interrupted.
Give me some of these shooters.
SCV good to go, sir.
Commencing. Commander, transmit orders.
Alright.
Orders, Captain?
What?
Yes, sir. Roger that. I read you.
Oh, we're fine on supply.
I read you.
5 mineral patches. Oh, there's a lot over there, so we gotta earn this. Can I ping? Oh, I can! Oh, man.
SCV good to go, sir.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Terran versus Terran. Mech is efficient. Although I will build a couple wraiths.
SCV good to go, sir.
Just to kill any outlying siege tanks. I fucking love candy. Y'all like candy?
SCV good to go, sir.
I live about 15, 20 minutes from the Hershey store here in Vegas. Hershey also owns Jolly Rancher. Bro, I'm addicted to the Jolly Ranchers.
I read you.
Something on your mind? Something on your mind? Oh, is that it?
Lieutenant Kerrigan
SCV
reporting.
good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain? Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
We'll build one more SCV.
Right away, sir. Roger that.
Receiving headquarters, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
Add-on complete.
To race kick flow? Yeah, I just have to research it.
Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
Finished.
Oh. Ouch, so much gas.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain?
Base is under attack.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Transmit orders. Wraith awaiting launch orders. Coordinates received. Vector locked
SCV good to go, sir.
in. Roger. Coordinates received. Attack formation. Vector locked in.
Oh,
Coordinates received. Yes, sir.
I read you.
Orders, sir. Destination. Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Research
Reporting in.
complete.
Vector locked in. Ready to roll out. Move it.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
Reporting in. Coordinates received. Orders, sir. Destination.
oh, Jesus.
Identify target. Have you on visual?
Orders, Captain?
Go ahead, Commander. Ready to roll out.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Standing by. Greetings, Command. Commencing. Go ahead, Command. Transmit orders. Identify target. Identify target. Yes, sir. Transmit coordinates. Roger.
Reporting for duty.
Is there an eBay?
Orders received.
No,
Affirmative.
but I need an armory.
Roger that. Reporting for duty. I read you. Orders received. Affirmative. Orders received. Roger that. Orders, Captain? I can't build there.
Identify target.
Good to go, sir.
What are my objectives? Time emitter. Diamond base.
Identify target.
Alright.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Coordinates. Roger. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Affirmative. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Identify target. Absolutely.
Oh wait, I can book Elias too. His armory's done.
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you
Yes,
want?
sir. Right away,
Ready
sir.
to roll out.
Orders received. Job's finished.
Orders, sir. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
Job's finished.
Yeah?
Lieutenant Kerrigan
Job's
reporting.
finished.
Your forces are under attack.
Transmit coordinates. Destination?
Yes, sir. Affirmative. I can't build there. Right
I don't
away,
need that
sir.
much gas.
Roger that. Orders received. SCP good to go, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
We have you on visual.
I'm waiting on you.
Not enough minerals.
What now?
SCP good to go, sir.
Base is under attack.
I read you. Roger that.
Let's see if they're smart and attack the SCV.
Orders, Captain?
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. Thinking the same thing.
Receiving headquarters.
Orders, Captain? Orders received.
Greetings, Command.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Identify target. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Transmit Identify target. Destination.
Good to go, sir.
Absolutely.
I read you. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain? Orders received.
Additional
SCP good to
supply
go, sir.
depots required.
Goliath online.
Okay.
I read you, sir.
Ship. Ooh.
Reporting for duty. Job's finished.
Orders, sir. Moving. Transmit coordinates.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty there. Job's finished. Orders received. Field there. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Destination.
Channel open.
Identify target. Moving.
Go ahead, Jack.
Your forces
That's
are
my-
under attack.
We have you on visual. Reporting in. Orders, sir. Transmit
Alright.
orders.
Protection is going to be control mine here.
Receiving headquarters. Commencing. Affirmative, sir.
I read you. I read you. Roger that.
Identify target.
Reporting for duty.
Ah, I can't.
Can't field there. Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Orders received. Affirmative.
Ready Ready to roll out.
Yeah, I have to actually.
Affirmative.
On the academy.
Affirmative. Roger that. Job finished.
Goliath online.
God, how long does it take to get over here?
Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Roger that. Finished. Orders, Captain?
Identify target. Delighted to, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir. We have you on report for duty. Destination. Delighted to, sir. Orders. Vector locked in. We have you on visual.
Job finished. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Up.
Ready to roll out.
Job finished.
What's over here?
Upgrade complete.
Target designated.
Affirmative. Report for
Goliath
duty.
online.
I read you.
What the shit?
Under attack.
Absolutely.
SCP good to go, sir. I read you. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Receiving headquarters.
Orders, Captain?
Goliath
I read
online.
you.
Transmit orders. Orders, sir.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative. I read you.
Base is under attack.
Destination.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Destination. Delighted to, sir.
Goliath online.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Right away, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain?
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Identify target. Absolutely. Destination.
Affirmative.
Identify target. Absolutely.
Systems functional.
We have you on visual. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Absolutely. Destination. Identify target. Destination. Identify target. Moving. Absolutely. Have you on visual.
Oh, fucking battle cruiser? What the shit?
Your forces are under attack.
Oh god.
Orders received. Orders, Captain?
Identify target.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Goliath online.
Orders received.
Comlink online.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir.
I read you.
Why are they up there?
Orders,
Reporting
sir.
for duty. Affirmative.
Identify target. Orders, sir. Absolutely. Greetings, command. Absolutely.
Job finished.
Delighted to, sir. Receiving headquarters.
Job
Your
finished.
forces are under attack.
Orders received. Yes, sir.
We have you on
Reporting for
visual.
duty. I read you. Roger that.
Yes, sir. Ready to roll out. Destination. Yes, sir. Moving.
Oh no, it's...
Destination.
Look at the route it's taking. That's a dead
Your
siege tank.
forces are under attack.
our responsibility is too great to do any less.
Alright. The Zura, lured by the psi-emitter signal, descended upon the unsuspecting Confederate forces and annihilated them. Once again, the Protoss fleet under the command of High Templar Tassadar arrived and incinerated the planet. Not going to get into this right now, but if they could just blow planets up with ease. Big push. Command ship Hyperion, holding perimeter, something.
Greetings, Commander. Receiving incoming transmission.
The time of our final strike against the Confederacy is close at hand. Before we can strike at Tarsonis itself, however, we must break through the Confederacy's most potent defenses. General Duke will brief you.
I've defended Tarsonis in over 30 major battles, so I know its defenses inside and out. There are 3 primary orbital platforms that serve as staging areas for the Confederate fleet. If we assault the central platform, we should cause enough of a ruckus to allow a small force to break through the planetary defenses.
General, I'm impressed. I never figured you for the frontal assault type.
Well, the Confederates have Omega and Delta Squadron troops defending the platform. They're nothing compared to my Alpha Squadron boys.
Right.
Alright.
Input coordinates.
I'm here. Ghost reporting. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain?
Well, what?
Destination? In transit, HQ.
Make up your
Go
mind.
ahead, HQ.
Should work. I can't believe this. Alpha Squadron never would have left this equipment behind. That's what I call sloppy. What?
I copy that.
Reporting it out.
Destination?
Additional supply depots
Go ahead,
required.
HQ.
Yes, sir. I can't build there. Orders
Go
received.
ahead, HQ.
Affirmative. Orders received.
Destination? Hang on, we're in for some chop.
Unacceptable landing zone.
What?
Unacceptable landing zone.
Job's finished. I read you. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Input coordinates.
Oh, hey.
Well,
SCP good to go, sir. I read you.
I haven't got all day.
Wait, how do I have 2 extra SCVs?
Right away, sir.
How the fuck did that happen?
Not enough minerals.
Maybe I'm just remembering things wrong.
Not enough
Yeah, there were 4
minerals.
SCVs in the beginning.
Finally.
Well,
Go ahead. Make up your mind. SCP good to go, sir.
Oh, so much damage.
Roger that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
standing by. I haven't got all day. Standing by.
SCP good to go, sir. Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
Whoop.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
I'm listening.
Not enough
SCP good to go,
minerals.
sir.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead, HQ.
SCP good
Not
to go,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Yes, sir.
Like,
Orders, Captain? I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? SCP good to go, sir. Orders received. Reporting in.
Destination?
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Is there gas? Oh my god, that's so far.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Not
Reporting
enough
for duty
minerals.
field there. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Job finished.
Alright, well,
Reporting for duty. Orders
that looks like it's about maxed out.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Job yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Destination?
I don't want to build too many SCVs.
Reporting for duty.
Because I'm going to run out of minerals pretty quick here. These, oh well, these two are pretty thick.
Yes,
Really
sir.
no other gas? Fuck me.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yes, sir.
Really all I want to build are siege tanks, but that's not going to happen.
Make up your mind. About time.
Job
I
finished.
one-shot rockets.
Your forces are under attack.
I do need a science vessel.
Bring it on!
Love.
Should work.
I read you. Roger that.
All right, bring it on. What do you want?
Research complete.
Make up your mind.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. I can't build there. Right away, sir. Orders received. Roger that. Orders received. Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative.
Ready to roll out.
That's about as fast as the gas as I can get. What a terrible limiting factor.
Reporting in.
Job finished.
Vector locked in. Go ahead, Commander.
Job finished.
Vector locked in. Destination moving.
Job finished.
Reporting in. All right, bring it on.
Your forces are under
Two
attack.
nukes, so. This is why you don't move out till you have everything you could possibly want.
Reporting in. Wire online.
You just lost everything.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
I read you, sir.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Don't move out till you have like so many tanks they can't stop you.
I'm listening.
Do 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 do.
Explorer reporting. Ready to roll out.
Upgrade complete.
Ooh, yay.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
I guess I could be building Marines.
Ready to roll out. Orders, sir.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
3 tanks should be enough.
I read you.
Marines are just so bad against everything Terran has, except like an enemy Wraith.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Job's finished.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Identify target.
Well,
Orders, Captain. Orders received. Orders, Captain. Roger that. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. I can't field there. Affirmative. I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Roger that. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Job's finished. Job's finished.
what?
Ready to roll out.
Reporting
Job's
in.
finished.
Receiving headquarters. Commencing.
Yes, sir.
Piece of me, boy.
Delighted to, sir.
Receiving headquarters.
Make up your mind. Besides,
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders received.
Piece of me, boy. Greetings, command.
Destination. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Destination.
Oh, fuck.
Identify target. Destination. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Right away, sir.
Ready to roll out.
I read you.
Whatever, I'll just do it with this over it.
Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Orders, sir.
Receiving piece of me, boy. Commencing. We have you on visual. Commencing. Affirmative, sir. Piece of me, boy.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to
Your
roll
forces are
out.
under attack.
Delighted to, sir.
Roger that. Right away, sir.
Receiving headquarters. Piece of me, boy. We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir.
Right away, sir.
Destination. Delighted to, sir.
I read you. Reporting for
Ready to
duty.
roll out.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Commander, let's move. You want a piece of me,
Insufficient
boy?
Vespene gas.
Job finished.
Ready to roll out.
Some issue. Transmit orders.
I read you.
I haven't got all day.
You want a piece of me, boy? Command?
Yes, sir. Destination. Identify target. Proceeding. Yes, sir. Identify target. Destination. Identify target.
Piece of me, boy.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
We have you on visual. You want a piece of me, boy? Transmit orders.
Moving. Proceeding. Destination. Identify target. Yes, sir. Destination. Orders, sir. Moving. Absolutely.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, sir. Proceeding. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Identify target. Orders, Captain. Orders, sir. Destination.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Absolutely. Destination. Moving.
Commencing some issue. Go, go, go.
Identify target. Destination. Identify target. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Proceeding. Destination. Identify target. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Sir. Proceeding. Destination.
Who's messaging me? Oh man, he's actually.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Identify target. Yes, sir. Destination. Identify target. Proceeding. Absolutely. Moving.
Receiving headquarters.
Identify target. Moving. Destination, sir. Destination. Orders, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Identify target.
Commander, rock and roll.
Destination. Delighted to, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Fucking concept.
Destination, absolutely. Destination, moving. Proceeding.
I read you field there. Affirmative. Yes, sir? Affirmative.
Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Destination.
We have you on visual.
Identify target.
Orders. Let's roll.
Job finished.
Upgrade complete.
Excellent.
Job finished.
Commencing.
Really?
Affirmative, sir. Commencing. Give me something to shoot.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy?
Where's my?
Ready to roll
We have you
out.
on visual.
Your forces are under
Identify
attack.
target. Proceeding. Moving.
We have you on visual.
Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Receiving headquarters. Commander. Standing by.
Yes, sir. Moving.
Jacked up and good to go. Commander.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Moving.
Transmit orders. Excellent.
Identify target. Destination. Moving. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir.
Receiving headquarters. Affirmative, sir.
Why is there nothing in like this whole fucking map?
Identify target.
Your
Proceeding.
forces are under attack.
Oh no!
Ready to
Fuck.
roll out. Destination. Moving. Proceeding. Identify target. Destination. Orders, sir.
Your forces are under
Absolutely.
attack.
Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Moving.
How you doing there, Dungeon?
Identify target.
I'm fucking having a blast. By that I'm not really having a blast.
Your
Identify
forces
target.
are under attack.
Moving. Absolutely.
Roger that.
Delighted to, sir. Moving. Proceeding.
You want a piece of me,
Your
boy?
forces are under attack.
Oh, here we go.
Destination. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Destination.
Explorer reporting.
Delighted to, sir.
Absolutely. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir.
Standing by.
Yes, sir. Destination.
Your forces are
Identify
under
target.
attack.
Proceeding.
We have you on visual.
Proceeding.
Is that tank? Oh no, why are they unsieging?
Absolutely.
Transmit
Whatever.
orders.
Moving.
Receiving headquarters.
Identify target.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Ready to roll
We
out.
have you on visual. Commencing.
Yes, sir.
Transmit orders. Commencing. Excellent. Affirmative, sir. Excellent. Commencing.
Can I defense?
Not enough energy.
Let's roll.
Your
Identify
forces are under
target.
attack.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Moving.
Greetings, Command. Transmit orders. Commencing.
Destination delatitude, sir. Absolutely.
Receiving headquarters.
Not enough energy.
Greetings, Command. Excellent. Affirmative, sir. Let's
I
roll.
can't D-matrix myself. I have to D-matrix.
Greetings, Command.
Orders, sir. Destination. Moving. Delatitude, sir. Yes, sir. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
We have you on visual. Give me something to shoot. Let's move. Piece of me, boys.
Yes, sir. Delatitude,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go.
Destination. Proceeding. Absolutely.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Identify target.
Right away, sir.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Greetings,
Yes,
Command.
sir. Delatitude, sir. Absolutely. Destination. Orders, sir.
Jacked up and good to go. Commander,
Ready to
go,
roll
go,
out.
go. Let's move.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Identify target. Absolutely.
Commencing.
Yes, sir. Moving.
Receiving headquarters.
Moving.
Transmit orders.
I read you.
Ready to roll out.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Let's move. You want a piece of
Identify
me,
target.
boy?
Proceeding.
We have you on visual. Rock and roll. You want a piece
Identify
of me,
target.
boy?
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Jacked up and good to go.
Identify target. Proceeding. Delatitude, sir.
Piece of me, boy. Affirmative, sir.
Moving.
Go, go, go.
Oh Jesus.
And roll. We have you on visual. Let's move.
Your forces
Piece
are
of me,
under
boy.
attack.
Delatitude, sir. Moving. Proceeding.
Receiving
Orders,
headquarters.
sir. Destination. Orders,
Your
sir.
forces are under
Proceeding.
attack.
Yes, sir. Delatitude, sir. Absolutely. Destination. Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
Radar waiting on
Absolutely.
orders.
Proceeding.
I actually don't have to kill those battle cruisers. I just realized if I just empty bunker. Right.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Transmit orders. Affirmative,
Victory?
sir.
Your forces are under attack.
It's really gonna make me kill those
Research
fucking.
complete.
Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination delatitude, sir.
Oh!
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Transmit orders.
Standing by. Roger. Jack down. Good to go.
Your forces are under attack.
Transmit coordinates. Vector locked in. Coordinates received. Jack down. Good to go ahead, command.
We have you on visual. Yes, sir. Delatitude, sir.
Alright. So this will end it.
Standing by. Attack formation. Roger. Goliath online.
We have you on visual. Let's roll.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Let's roll. Destination.
Go ahead, Commander. Reporting in.
Destination. Greetings, command. Let's
I
roll.
lost my whole army thinking that that was it.
Target designated. Standing by. Let's move. Go ahead, TACOM. Transmit coordinates. Rate the waiting launch orders. Coordinates received. Vector locked in. Go ahead, Commander.
Destination. Greetings, command. Commencing.
Reporting in. Systems functional.
Destination.
Channel open. Transmit coordinates. Roger. Coordinates received. Attack formation.
Wait. Oh.
Vector locked in. Coordinates received.
We have you on visual. Excellent. Commencing. Orders, sir. Greetings, command. We have you on visual.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
What's up, third viewer?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're going to use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane.
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out.
Damn. Minsk is nasty. Who saw that coming? I thought he was here to help. Confederate capital world Torpsonis.
Is this like the Terran story?
So I says, answer that and stay fashionable. Plenty of more. Alright, got the cheddar leaves. Drop your socks and grab your throttle. Confederate platform verified and locked. This one's all yours, Hardy.
Wow, the homie really is gonna play some hardcore for me.
It's pretty legit. I like it.
Manpower of the Zerg spy emitters reach out to far corners of the Terran sector, luring billions of Zerg to the capital world of Tarsonis. Zerg, overrunning the Confederacy's best defenses, proceeded to lay waste to Tarsonis' major cities and industrial centers. New Gettysburg. What's up?
I've picked up several dozen
I don't know what
Protoss
throttle
warships descending
with that
upon
emoji
Tarsonis.
means.
They seem to be heading on a direct course to the primary Zerg hive.
I remember when my friends used to play like Assassin's Creed and shit like that. I would just watch the game. And they thought I was just weird for watching the game, but I would just watch the cinematics and the story. It's more exciting than the game itself.
Then you ask us to go up against the Protoss.
It's kind of interesting watching this. So, where does, so right now it's just Terran versus Zerg. Is there like the Protoss fit somewhere in the story?
Yeah,
or is this story
Protoss
just
is coming in now.
Kerrigan, are you reading this?
How far behind am I?
I'm going down there. Arcturus knows what he's doing. I can't back out on him now.
Funny. I never thought of you as anyone's martyr.
So, Protoss are coming to exterminate the Zerg after we lure the Zerg enemy Terran's homeworld. All Zerg buildings must survive. Kerrigan must survive. So,
why are you doing this, Kerrigan? Look, I know about your past. I mean, I've heard the rumors. I know you were part of those experiments with the Zerg, that Mengsk came and saved you. But you don't owe him this. Hell, I saved your butt plenty of times.
Jimmy, drop the knight in shiny armor routine. It suits you sometimes. Just not now. I don't need to be rescued. I know what I'm doing. The Protoss are coming to destroy the entire planet, not just the Zerg. I know that because, well, I just know it. I am a ghost, remember? Once we've dealt with the Protoss, we can do something about the Zerg. Arcturus will come around. I know he will.
I hope you're right, darling. Good hunting.
So that's the only interaction you ever see between Raynor and Kerrigan. Besides their first interaction, which is him saying, or her saying, gross. That's it! Newsflash. Newsflash. It's either this mission or the next one. She dies! She's about to get crushed. That's why Wings of Liberty is such trash. Raynor's all love-struck. I'm just like, you're dumb and bad. What could be up here? Oh, that's Zerg. Uh-oh. Oops, misclick. Why is that? It's not dying, Jesus. We can't.
Starcraft 2,
One.
The Zerg are to remain unharmed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going.
Go ahead,
And so there's Starcraft.
And then there was
Then there's Brood
right?
War. And then there was Starcraft 2.
Now what's Brood War?
Brood War is the expansion to Starcraft. The original Starcraft. What happens is things like Mutalisks were too strong. There were some other things. But the point is that that's, I can't mine from there because the Zerg creeps there. Oh, watch out.
Something on your mind?
I forgot what I was saying. I'm old and senile, it happens.
SCV good to go, sir. Destination, strap yourselves in, boys. I copy that.
Oh, this is what I wanted.
Bye. I read you. Affirmative. Roger that. Reporting for duty.
Let's cancel
Orders,
that.
Captain? Affirmative. I'm listening. In the pipe. Bye. Hang on.
Am I fighting Protoss? I am, right?
In the pipe. Bye. Strap yourselves in, boys. Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead, HQ. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Not enough minerals.
Destination.
Oh, and there's random gas
Ready
here.
for some chop. Buckle up. Strap yourselves in, boys. In transit, HQ. I copy that. Hang on, we're in for some chops. Strap yourselves in, boys.
SCV good to go, sir.
I copy that.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I have nothing.
Reporting for duty.
Alright.
Wait, sir. SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I read you.
I'm ready. What now?
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain?
What do you want?
What now?
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
So, the strongest force I can get, in my opinion, is just going to be Mass Marines against Protoss. As long as they don't have Reavers, I'll be okay, because it's not like the computer's going to be smart enough to use High Templar and Storm.
Go ahead, HQ.
Job's finished. SCV good to go, sir.
Oh gosh, why? No!
Forces are under
Something on your
attack.
mind? Oh, is that it? Give me something to shoot.
Orders, Captain? Orders received.
Yeah? Oh, is that it? Standing by. Let's move. Commander.
Job's finished. I read you. Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Reporting for duty. I can't build there. Orders received.
Alright, that bunker's made. Carrigan get in the bunker, right? Nice.
Destination.
SCV good to go, sir.
Outstanding.
Orders, Captain? I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Yes, sir?
Upgrades halfway done. Did I get armor for? No, I got guns. Okay, I was about to say.
Reporting for duty. I read you. Orders, Captain? Reporting for duty.
Standing by. Outstanding.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir? Yes, sir?
Oh, any more up there?
Reporting for duty. Orders received. Right away, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty. Roger that. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead, HQ. I'm listening. Buckle up. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Let's see what else I can find.
In the pipe. Bye, bye,
SCV
bye.
good to go, sir.
Hang on, we're in for some chops.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Input coordinates. I copy that. Strap yourselves in, boys. I copy that.
A few zealots.
In the pipe. Bye, bye, bye.
Easy.
SCV good to go, sir.
5, 6, 7. Whoop.
Orders, Captain? SCV good to go,
Yeah, that's
sir.
good enough for now.
Orders received. Job's affirmative. Orders received. Orders, Captain? Reporting for duty. I read you. Job finished.
I'll just wait for them all to
Piece of me, boy.
Upgrade complete.
finish.
Destination? Hang on,
You
we're in
want
for
a
some
piece of
chops.
me, boy?
God, everything is this is fastest, right?
Job finished.
Feels so slow.
Go ahead, HQ.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me,
sir.
boy?
Yes, sir. Job finished. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain?
Piece of me, boy.
Orders
Requires an armory,
Insufficient
right?
phosphate
right away,
gas.
sir.
Commander.
Input coordinates. I copy that.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot.
Upgrade complete.
Job
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders received. Yes, sir? I can't build there. Orders received.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. You want a piece of me, boy?
Job's finished.
Alright, fuck it. I'll move out with 18. I wanted to wait for 24 moons, but...
Standing by. Let's move. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Outstanding. Commander, let's move. Standing by. Rock and roll. Standing by. Outstanding. Give me something to shoot. You
Your
want a piece
forces
of
are
me,
under
boy?
attack.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Let's move. Standing by. Commander,
Job's finished.
give me something to shoot. Commander,
Your forces are under attack. Complete.
Fuck.
good to go. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. Rock and roll.
Add-on
Outstanding.
complete.
Jacked up and good to go.
Nope.
Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. Standing by.
Your forces are under
Go, go,
attack.
go. Commander. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding.
Okay, no, that's not good.
Standing by. Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot.
Upgrade complete.
Marines in this game have actually insane range.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Let's move. Standing by. Commander, give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Commander. Standing by. Go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy? Commander, outstanding. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Let's
Your
move.
forces are under
Outstanding.
attack.
Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Oh, it requires a fucking science facility.
Right away, sir.
Commander, outstanding.
Oh, these Marines are just
Go, go, go.
dookie compared to Protoss with, like, armor upgrades. I have to wait for
forces
my
are
actual
under
upgrades to kick in. I could add tanks to it with what gas I have.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Ooh, what's up, 5th viewer? Getting lots of viewers here.
Add-on complete.
This is me playing the Starcraft anthology, if you're just tuning in.
Job's finished.
Jacked up and good to go.
I'm a decent Starcraft player, but I am not good by any means.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Hey, I remembered what hockey that one was.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Just in case they send some DTs.
Affirmative.
you want a piece
I
of
doubt
me,
they
boy?
would. But... Oh.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Yeah.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Commander,
Insufficient phosphine gas.
rock and roll.
In this, there are no medics.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Job's finished.
Just as a heads up.
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's move. something to shoot.
Okay.
Go, go, go. Rock and destination. Delighted to, sir. Standing by. Rock and destination. Commander, outstanding. Orders, sir. Orders, sir. Orders, sir.
Base is under attack.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It's S.
Base is under attack. Insufficient Vespene gas. Your forces are under
Auto siege mode.
Give me something to shoot.
I read you.
Oh fuck.
Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Oh, that hurts.
Go, go, go.
Your forces are under attack. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Yes, sir?
Commander, rock and roll. You want a piece of me, boy?
It's like, what's going on?
Go, go, go.
Yes, against Protoss you would usually use Tank Vulture. But I figured Marines would be just fine.
You want a piece of me, boy?
They're just good sustained damage.
Research complete. Upgrade insufficient Vespene gas.
This is so annoying.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received.
What are you on? Identify target. Yeah? Yeah, I'm going. I dig. No problem. Yeah, I'm going.
I have a patrol micro like that. In forevs. Oh gosh.
I read you, sir.
Is that like the heart of the actual Protoss? That could be.
Yeah?
Jacked up and good to go.
Identify target.
Piece of me, boy.
Absolutely.
Alright, I have siege mode now, yay. Kind of a big deal. Uh-oh.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. I read you,
Alright.
Destination. I read you. Yes, sir.
Give me something
What
to
do you
shoot.
want? Destination.
You want a piece of me,
Ready to
boy?
roll out. Yeah.
Jacked up and good to go.
I read you, sir. No problem. Yeah. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out. Orders, sir.
Yeah, I cracked them this time.
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to, sir.
Commander, let's move. Go, go, go.
Orders, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty.
I actually have gas now. Woohoo.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Commander, you want a piece of me, boy?
Ready to roll out.
Go, go, go.
Just these two links.
Just what?
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot.
Alright, let's go.
Good to go. Go, go, go. Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy?
Delighted to, sir.
Jacked up and
It's like there's a dead zone. It's probably because I'm playing not
give me
full
something to
screen.
shoot.
Destination.
Playing like borderless
Piece of me,
windowed.
boy. Rock and roll.
Upgrade complete.
Standing by.
What? How am I up in the corner?
Go, go, go.
Identify target.
Give me something to shoot.
Oh, I was gonna select a bunch of SCVs and tell them to just mass build supply depots, but you can't actually do that in this game.
Let's move. Standing by.
Base is under attack.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Okay, ghost range is ridiculous out of a bunker.
Give me something to shoot. Orders, sir. Absolutely. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go,
Your
go.
forces are under
Rock
attack.
Identify target. Job finished. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go.
Fight him, SCV. Thank you. Oh, I couldn't get out. One more shot. Yes. I'm the greatest. And by that I mean arguably the worst RTS player of all time. It's a lot of money. I'll build an expansion there.
Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you. Ready to roll. Orders received.
Commander, rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Give me something to shoot. Let's move.
These wings will stay here.
Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy?
Something's in the way.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, you son of a fuck.
I read you.
Destination. Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Commander, go, go, go. Outstanding.
So let's do this.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Commander. Go, go, go.
Oh.
Let's move. Rock and roll.
Upgrade complete.
Standing by. Rock and roll.
To the fucking shuttle. Thank God.
Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go. Commander. Let's move.
Okay.
Orders, sir. Piece of me, boy. Delighted to, sir.
I'm gonna leave actually a lot more back than you would think.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Move it. Rosie. Want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. Ready to roll out. Go, go, go.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders received.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain.
Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
The fuck?
You want a piece of me? Roll out. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Destination. Orders, sir. Give me something to shoot. Sir. Identify target. Delighted to, sir. Go, go, go. Standing by. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Proceeding. Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals complete.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Identify target. Ready to roll. Jacked up and good to go. Absolutely. Moving. Want a piece
Your
of me,
forces
boy?
are under
Orders,
attack.
sir. Move it. Destination. Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
Actually, let's just do this.
Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Destination. Give me something to shoot. Yes, sir. Go, go, go. Proceeding.
Base is under
Delighted to,
attack.
sir.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Airside detected, lol.
You want a piece of me, boy? Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
Hey, I really need.
Commander.
You really what?
Outstanding. Destination.
My bad, man.
No, okay. I was just asking what you were saying.
Yes, sir. Proceed, boy. Absolutely. Proceed. Commander, go, go, go. Let's move.
Oh, an Ultralisk?
Report for duty. Orders received. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Base is under attack.
Here we go! I actually have enough to stop all of that.
Jacked up and good to go.
Receiving incoming transmission.
This is Kerrigan. We've neutralized the Protoss, but there's a wave of Zerg advancing on this position. We need immediate evac.
Belay that order.
Base is under attack.
What? You're not just gonna leave them.
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
Boys? How about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now!
Base is under attack.
Jim? What the hell is going on up there?
Minsk just left her. Now let me reiterate. The 2 times we see Raynor interact with Kerrigan at this point in the game, she goes, "You're a pig," and the next time she's like, "Let's just do our orders." You could tell they don't hate each other. But anyway.
The fleet has lost contact with the ground forces at New Gettysburg. General Minsk has ordered the immediate disengagement of the Korha fleet from the Tarsonian system. Protoss and Zerg forces continue to battle across the core continent of Tarsonis. Receiving incoming transmission.
I can't believe he actually left her down there. I'm gone, and you better come with me. There's no telling who Arcturus will screw over next.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Gentlemen, you've done very well. But remember that we've still got a job to do. The seeds of a new empire have been sown, and if we hope to reap...
To hell with you!
You're making a terrible mistake. Don't even think to cross me. I have sacrificed too much to let this fall apart.
You mean like you sacrificed Kerrigan?
You'll regret that. You don't seem to realize my situation here. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me. If you try to get
The fleet is prepped and ready, Commander, awaiting orders.
The hell with him. We're gone.
It appears that General Duke has successfully activated Tarsonis' primary defensive weapon, the ion cannon. The cannon must be shut down if any escape attempt is to be made.
Well, Commander, looks like we're on our own. It's funny. Seems like yesterday Arcturus was the idealistic rebel crusader. Now he's the law and we're the criminals. Kills me to know that we helped him achieve his goals of conquest. Damn it. I shouldn't have let her go alone.
SCV good to go, sir.
This is Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
It's alright, Rainy, you didn't know.
Reporters in the way. Yes, sir.
You got my attention.
Identify target.
SCV good to go, sir.
You got my attention.
Sir. Yeah? Yeah, I'm going.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Target. Absolutely.
Oh, I don't have siege mode.
Yeah, destination.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I can't build there.
Go ahead, Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
I'm building an eBay just for detection.
This is Jimmy.
So I can put a missile turret for annoying wraiths.
SCV
I
good
think
to
I
go,
also
sir.
will need
Right away, sir.
a supply
Not
depot.
enough minerals.
Orders received. Job finished.
Minerals aren't terrible.
Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
Right on.
Orders, Captain.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
It's too
Not enough minerals.
I don't want to block that ramp.
Affirmative. I read you. Reporting for duty. I read you. Orders received. Yeah. Reporting for duty. Roger that. Yes, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Raider here. You got my attention.
Good old Terran theme.
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Fire it up. Slam it. Let's burn. You got my attention.
Little known fact: siege tank range
Job's finished.
is actually longer than their sight range,
This is Jimmy.
which means you need other units or buildings to spot for them.
Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Go
Affirmative.
ahead, Commander.
Orders received. Right away, sir.
We'll do this.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Add-on
SCV
complete.
good to go, sir.
Okay.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough minerals.
I read you.
Insufficient
SCV good to
Vespene
go,
gas.
sir.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Not
Orders
enough
received.
minerals.
Roger that. Right away, sir. Job's finished.
Ugh.
Sir. Roger
Need
that.
armory next.
Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Yes, sir. Roger that. Job's finished. I read you. Job's finished. Identify target. Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
God, there's so much.
Proceeding.
Research complete.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Standing by. Fire now.
Something on your mind? Reporting for duty.
Armory's
Right
almost
away,
done.
sir. Roll out.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders,
Next,
Captain.
I need an academy.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Destination. Proceeding.
See, that's a cloaked
Identify
wraith.
target. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative.
Where are my? Okay, I'm fine.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Ready to roll out. Job finished.
Your forces
Get up,
are
man.
under attack.
What's up?
Identify target. Moving. Destination.
I'll bring this back in range. Missile turret.
Job finished.
Not enough minerals.
Commander, outstanding. You got my attention.
Orders, sir.
Come on.
Your forces are under attack.
Want to turn up the heat? Slam
Not enough minerals complete. Not enough minerals.
online.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Proceeding. Yes, sir. Destination. Moving.
I read
Your
you.
forces are
Yes,
under
sir.
attack.
Right away, sir.
Identify target. Absolutely.
Systems functional.
Ready to roll out.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Orders, sir.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Destination. Identify target. Identify target. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Ready to roll out.
Fucking battle cruisers.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Gotta wait for a lot more Goliaths.
Destination. Absolutely.
I read you.
Destination.
I read you.
Identify target. Moving. Absolutely.
Goliath online.
Gotta hit that critical mass of range. If you string one Goliath in at a time to kill a BC, it'll do like 12 damage. But if all 5 hit it at once, oh.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Channel open.
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, Captain. Orders received. I can't build there. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Orders, sir.
Comlink online.
Identify target. Moving. Identify target. Destination. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Proceeding.
Comlink online. Confirmed.
Orders, sir.
Job finished.
Moving.
Job finished.
Destination. Identify target.
Why does it stop moving?
Yes, sir. Moving.
Systems functional.
Destination. Absolutely.
Systems functional.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Roger that.
Goliath
Destination.
Like,
Destination.
Systems functional. Target designated. Systems functional.
oops.
Destination. Identify target. Destination. Proceeding.
Yes, sir.
Goliath
Orders received.
online.
Wait, no.
Job's finished. I read you.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Comlink online.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Destination. Proceeding.
Goliath online. Comlink online.
Orders, sir. Proceeding.
Oh, that's right. It's like on a fucking.
To, sir. Proceeding.
I almost just want to put the cheat in for like unlimited.
Destination.
Go ahead, TACOM. Confirmed. Goliath
Orders, Captain.
online.
Roger that.
Huh.
Destination. Delighted to, sir.
Go ahead, TACOM. Target designated.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Moving. Delighted to, sir.
Systems functional.
Identify target.
Orders received.
Not enough
Jesus. That's why I... Dude, there's one tank! What the shit is going on? That will actually kill that SCV. Okay, what the shit kind of... I scanned, there's one tank, and I'm getting hit by like 19 tanks.
Reporting for duty.
Base is under attack.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Yes, sir. Proceeding.
Goliath online.
Whatever.
Add-on base is under attack.
Channel open. Calling online.
Identify target. Proceeding.
Calling online.
Right away, sir. Job finished.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Calling online.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Orders received. Good to go, sir.
Destination? Absolutely. Absolutely.
I knew it was gonna lock it down. Fucker.
Channel open.
Oh, and the skin's gone. Oh, and the VC is there.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh.
Goliath online. Confirmed.
Okay, I'll fucking build one of these. Jesus.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Identify target.
Good to go, sir.
Destination? Yes, sir.
I read you.
CC's being built.
Goliath online. Go ahead, TACOM. Target designated.
Identify target. Proceeding.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Roger that.
Yeah, there's a ton of minerals left.
Job's finished. SCP good to go, sir. I read you.
Explorer reporting.
Goliath online.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready to roll out.
SCP good to
Insufficient
go, sir.
phosphine gas. Insufficient phosphine
Orders,
gas.
Captain? Orders received. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. I can't build there. SCV good to go, sir.
Channel open.
Add-on complete.
Target designated. Comlink online. Navcom locked. Comlink online. Confirmed. Target designated. Confirmed.
I read you. I'm finished.
Oops.
Go ahead, TACOM. Target designated.
SCV good to go,
Not enough
sir.
minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
SCV good to go,
minerals.
sir.
Insufficient phosphine gas. Insufficient phosphine gas. Insufficient phosphine gas.
Channel open.
Destination? Absolutely.
SCV good to go, sir.
Moving.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oops.
Channel open.
SCV good to go, sir.
Delighted to, sir. Orders, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Orders, sir. Proceeding.
Oh, fuck.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Proceeding. Absolutely. Moving. Absolutely. Greetings,
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
transmit orders. We have you on visual.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination.
Job finished.
Identify target. Yes, sir.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Why are they unsieging?
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
You've gotta be shitting me. I'm gonna actually...
Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to, sir. Proceeding. Receiving headquarters. Transmit orders.
Upgrade complete.
Transmit orders.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. I can't build there. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
Summon issue.
Online. Comlink online.
SCV good to go, sir.
Add-on complete. Add-on
Orders,
complete.
sir. Moving.
Base is under
Destination.
attack.
Proceeding. Identify target.
I read you. Roger
Orders,
that.
sir. Transmit orders. Receiving headquarters. Excellent.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Finished.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. Delighted to, sir. Destination.
Add-on complete.
Orders, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. What do you want? Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Move it. Absolutely. Orders, sir. Absolutely. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
I read you. Right away, sir. Roger that.
Destination. Proceeding. Orders, sir. Destination.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under
Delighted
attack.
to, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Destination. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty. I read you. I can't field there. Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain?
This is more how it's supposed to go.
Roger that. Right away, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination!
Want to turn lead? You gotta pay attention.
Destination! Identify target!
Also, their troops were upgraded. That would probably be why they were shitting on me so hard.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, fuck you.
Identify target! Visual.
Goliath online.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
Base is under attack.
Identify target! Absolutely!
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Latitude, sir!
Roger that. Orders, Captain?
Yes, sir! Moving!
Right away,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Destination! Proceed!
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Your forces are under
I read
attack.
you. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders, Captain?
Orders, sir!
Upgrade complete.
SCV good to go, sir.
Go ahead.
Identify target! Orders, sir! Yes, sir! Destination! Moving! Proceed! Orders, sir! Ready to roll out! Ready to roll
Reporting
out!
for duty. Orders received. Affirmative.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination! Identify target!
SCV good to go, sir.
Yes, sir!
Go ahead, TACOM.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceed!
We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Calling online.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yes, sir!
Transmit orders.
Identify target!
Orders, Captain? Orders
Go ahead,
received.
TACOM.
Yes, sir!
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Roger that.
Yes, sir! Orders, sir!
SCV good to go, sir.
Orders, sir! Moving! Identify target! Orders, sir! Identify target! Identify target!
TACOM locked.
Job finished.
Destination? Absolutely!
Job finished.
Proceeding! Latitude, sir! Moving! Proceeding! Destination?
Explorer reporting.
Affirmative. Orders received.
Orders, yes, sir!
TACOM locked.
Orders, sir!
Your forces are under attack.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Affirmative.
Calling online.
Destination?
Systems functional.
Destination? Absolutely. Orders, sir! Destination? Proceed!
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain?
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functional.
I read you. Orders received. Affirmative. Orders received. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Identify target? Absolutely.
Orders, Captain?
Yes, sir. Proceeding.
Report for duty. Orders received. Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
Comlink online.
Job's finished.
Identify target.
Orders, Captain? I read you. Right away, sir. I read you.
Upgrade complete.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir.
Go ahead, TACOM. Confirmed.
I can't build it. Something's in the way.
Identify target. Destination. Proceeding. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Job's finished.
Identify target.
Reporting for duty. Job's finished. That. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Goliath online.
Identify target.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Ready to roll out.
Roger that. I read you. Orders
Yes,
received.
sir.
Roger that.
Orders, sir.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Orders, sir.
Goliath online. Comlink online.
Destination. Delighted to,
Yes,
sir.
Orders received.
Add-on complete.
Identify target. Destination. Proceeding. Moving. Destination. Moving.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Proceeding. Moving. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Goliath online.
Moving.
Comlink
Identify
online.
target. Destination. Proceeding.
Comlink online.
Your
Orders,
forces
sir.
are under attack.
Orders received. Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Destination. Identify target.
I read you. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain. I can't build there.
Comlink online.
Identify target. Proceeding. Identify target. Moving.
Job
Yes,
finished.
sir. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
We have you on visual.
Yes, sir.
Goliath online. Acknowledged.
I read you. Orders received.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Identify target. Moving. Identify target.
Your
Moving.
forces are under attack.
Proceed, sir.
Can I take your order?
Delighted to, sir. Target absolutely. Moving. Delighted to, sir. Identify target. Destination. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Moving.
Goliath online.
Destination. Identify
Goliath
target.
online.
Absolutely.
Can I take your order?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
We have you on visual. Commencing.
Go ahead, HQ. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Destination.
Systems functional.
Input coordinates. In transit, HQ. In the 5555.
Comlink online.
Orders, Captain. Right away,
Can
sir.
I take your order?
Orders, Captain.
Input coordinates. Hang on, we're in for some chops. I copy that. In the 555. I copy that.
Transmit.
Go ahead, HQ.
Channel open. Quiet
Additional
Go ahead,
supply
HQ.
depots required.
Hang on, we're in for some chops. Buckle up.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Comlink online.
Can I take your
Additional
order?
supply
In the
depots required.
555.
Go ahead,
Go
Channel.
ahead, HQ. In the 555.
Orders, sir.
In the 555.
Goliath online.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Receiving
Comlink
headquarters.
online.
Identify target. Proceeding. Commencing. Affirmative, sir.
Input coordinates. Go ahead, HQ. In transit, HQ.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. I read you.
Destination. Orders, sir.
Can't tell it. Something's in the way.
Easy. Oh.
Fellow Terrans, I come to you in the wake of recent events to issue a call to reason. Let no human deny the perils of our time. While we battle one another, divided by the petty strife of our common history, the tide of a greater conflict is turning against us, threatening to destroy all that we have accomplished. It is time for us as nations and as individuals to set aside our long-standing feuds and unite. The tides of an unwinnable war are upon us, and we must seek refuge upon higher ground lest we be swept away by the flood. The Confederacy is no more. Whatever semblance of unity and protection it once provided is a phantom, a memory. With our enemies left unchecked, who will you turn to for protection? The devastation wrought by the alien invaders is self-evident. We have seen our homes and communities destroyed by the calculated blows of the Protoss. We have seen firsthand our friends and loved ones consumed by the nightmare Zerg. Unprecedented and unimaginable though they may be, these are the signs of our time. The time has come, my fellow Terrans, to rally to a new banner. In unity lies strength. Already many of the dissident factions have joined us. Out of the many, we shall forge an indivisible whole, capitulating only to a single throne. And from that throne, I shall watch over you. From this day forward, let no human make war upon any other human. Let no Terran agency conspire against this new beginning, and let no man consort with alien powers. And to all the enemies of humanity, seek not to bar our way, for we shall win through, no matter the cost.
I did the Terran. Yay! Well, I think I'm gonna cut that for part 1, because turns out I have to be somewhere in about 2 hours. Alright, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Bye.
See you, bud.